What if I told you that I could make van life more comfortable? Well, not me, but Hest. Today we're going to be talking about Hest Dually Custom S75. So the S75 is the Cal King version of their dually system. This is 75 inches long, it's 68 inches wide, and it's 4 inches thick. When this is folded in half, it's literally 42 inches long, 68 inches wide still, and it's 8 inches thick. The Dually Custom S75 is 34 pounds, and this retails on Hest's site for $899. I know what you're thinking. Just hold on before you say, man, that's so expensive. I can't believe you would spend that much money on a mattress for a van, blah, 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 blah. It's actually quite comparable to the cushions that I put in. With everything said and done, everything I bought, everything I created, and the person I paid to actually upholster my cushions for the bottom section of our bed, it came out to $850. Spend an extra $50 and let Hest do it for you. You could just build your van conversion around this mattress and you'd be styling. So now that we've gone over all of the specs, let's jump in to the features. There are 2 layers of temperature-resistant memory foam. The top layer is really nice and soft and cushy, and the bottom layer is more of like a medium density foam where it gives you support so you don't bottom out and hit whatever's underneath you, your elbow or something hitting through the mattress and then hitting the actual wood or whatever's underneath it. So the second thing that I thought was really cool is that the cover that comes over this, which is machine washable, is a stretch nylon fabric. It's really stretchy and feels really nice when you're sleeping on it. Obviously, I would advise to put a sheet underneath it, but you could just put a sleeping bag on top and sleep the night away. The cover is like dirt and water resistant. If you have kids like I do, then you're gonna get dirt on your mattress. But the water resistance works really well. So I just took my water bottle and poured it over the top of the mattress, something that maybe my kids might do, and it beat it up and just ran right off the mattress. And I just wiped it up, totally fine, checked underneath it, and it was super dry. That was awesome. Now, let's talk about sand. Sand and little tiny particles of dirt love getting into every little nook and cranny. I tried to force some sand in there and it did a great job keeping all the sand particles out of the mattress. So next is the third feature, and the third feature of this is that it folds in half. This will enable you to either take the mattress, fold it in half, and then have storage on this section of it, or as you fold it up, say this is the exterior of the van, you can fold one side up and then you could fabricate a bracket so that you could essentially have a couch that's facing out of your van and you could just be watching the sunset. I think that's really cool. So this has kind of some hidden features, which I don't know if they're hidden, but they're definitely useful. This is going to have a cell phone pocket, which I really enjoy because the wife and I don't really know where our phones are half the time, and half the time the kids steal them. So at the foot of the S75 is going to be 2 pockets to where you can slide your phone in there. And that just gives you a place to where you're not gonna knock it around or do anything with it. This is really cool for us because then we can just put our phones there and not have to worry about them. The other thing right next to the 2 pockets, right in the middle, is actually the carrying handle. So when you fold this in half, you buckle both sides, and then once you've buckled it, you can just take it and carry it away. Hest has really thought about everything here, and where they really thought about things, especially for the Sprinter van, you have these 2 oversized hinges that come in on each side of the door. And so when you're opening your door, you're gonna get stuff pulled into it and then it's gonna smash into the hinge lock. And they've actually contoured the sides of the mattress to go up and then in so that you have the ability to move those hinges in and out. So what are my thoughts on Hest's Dually Custom S75? We went camping at the beach and we slept on this for 2 nights and it was unbelievable. Such a good sleep and way better than most mattresses I've tried for the van. It's basically like taking home and bringing it into my van. So where I really think that this shines is going to be for a platform style bed inside of your van. This is a perfect fit. Also, I'm gonna use this for sleeping 5 people in my van. So if I've made the video, it's gonna be right here. You should probably check that out. You could easily design your van build around this mattress. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, I need to go buy some cheap Amazon mattress, or I need to go buy something and then I need to cut it with a bread knife, and then I need to do all these crazy things that everyone's doing on YouTube. Or you could put a little bit of money into your van and spend what you would spend on cushions, upholstery, and fabric and all the things, and just let Hest do it for you. And then design your build around the S75 or the S60, depending on how high your bed is or how short you are. So we actually got to go camping in this, and it was so fun, and the kids absolutely loved it. With this mattress out, the kids were crawling all over it, and I didn't really care because of the water resistant and dirt resistant cover that's machine washable. With my cushions that I made, I'm like, hey, don't touch the fabric, even though I used Krypton fabric, which is like one of the most durable fabrics that you could get. This is super, super comfortable, and I don't really have to worry about it, which is awesome. So I love the ability to fold it, and I think that this could really be cool if I was gonna design a van, to design it to where it's a platform bed that has a little bit of like couch mode or lounge mode. I think that would be so cool. Who knows? There's endless possibilities, because that's why van life is so awesome. Hest is not only making mattresses for vans, they're also making it for tent camping, car camping. If you're in the Tacoma world for overlanding, they're making it for rooftop tents. So Hest has a 100-night guarantee. Sleep on this thing for 100 nights and you'll figure out whether you like it real quick. So lastly, who is this for? This is for the van lifer. The second person that this is for is the overlander. Most overlanders are gonna be using trucks, and they're gonna have rooftop tents. I've slept on this one. It's basically the same design, just in a smaller, tighter package. Overlanders, you guys are gonna love this. So the third person that's gonna love this is the weekend warrior. I think that the overlander and the weekend warrior could potentially be in that same category, and I think the weekend warrior is going to potentially have a truck with a rooftop tent, or just a truck. So most of my buddies have trucks that have covers over them, and then they just put mattresses in the back. So if you guys wanna check out Hest, I'm gonna leave a link down below. Feel free to use that. It's an affiliate link. It helps me out to make more videos like this for you guys. If you wanna check that out, go down there and check it out, because honestly, Hest is doing an awesome job. And if you wanna see how we sleep 5 people in our van, check this video out right here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Yellow. Okay, today we're gonna go over Hest Dually Custom S75. Did I get it? I think I did. Bye.